Hi there, I'm Andy Robertson and this is Family Gamer TV. Welcome to another episode of Family Gamer TV. Today we've been playing Grand Slam Tennis 2. Now this is the PlayStation 3 version, the follow-up to the Wii game that used the Motion Plus controls. Now unlike the Wii game, you can see that the movements aren't one-to-one, but you still use the Motion Plus style controller, in this case the PlayStation Move controller with the light-up end, to control where your shot's going.
You just swing, and then it moves around if the ball's going in a different direction.
Do you think it's better than Wii Sports?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you get to move around properly and you be like this player and do more actions. And see?
So the kids can play quite easily, and all they're doing is controlling where the shots go by their movement. They can also press a button to use a drop shot or a lob, so there's a little bit of extra control there. They can also pick which players they're playing, and really they can have a proper game of tennis without having to worry about all the ins and outs of, you know, the sort of hardcore dual stick controls. Ollie, is it easy to play?
Yeah, Ollie, press this button instead of that button. Actually, don't press any buttons. Why? Don't press any buttons, just do swings.
Now, for more hardcore players, there are also the stick controls. Now, one stick is used to control how you shoot your shot. Now, this is a little bit like the skate flick it moves that EA did in their skateboarding game. This enables players to have a little bit more of an instinctive feel to shots. So the left stick is used to control where the player's running in the court, and the right stick is used then to flick, and then depending on how you've moved that right stick, depends on what shot you'll pull off. If you want to, you can just switch back and just use buttons, and then it's about how you've timed your button press, depends how well you put your shot off.
It's fun because you get to choose the characters and be a famous tennis player.
Which one did you choose?
I chose Justine.
Justine Henin?
Yeah.
Oh, she's French, isn't she?
Yeah.
And was it important that you could be a girl? Because
No.
you were saying you didn't like playing as a boy.
Well, it's a bit important. Because girls sometimes have their own personalities, a bit different to boys.
So girls play tennis differently?
Maybe.
And who would win out of a girl and a boy? At tennis?
I'm sorry for the girls, but I'm saying boys.
Why? Because a boy's just stronger at tennis?
Well...
The girls might be quicker though, they might be able to hit
Yeah.
it in better directions.
Yeah.
So who won out of you and Tom when you were playing Grand Slam tennis?
I won.
There you go. So the girls can beat the boys. So, what do you think of Grand Slam tennis? Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good, and you can move around a lot with your arms, and there's one bit where you can put onto it, so they just bring to the ball, and that's more easier. And
so you just use the controller on its own. So there's two ways of playing it, isn't there?
Yeah,
you can use the
press
controller
buttons.
and the stick controller as well, can't you? So you have to look after running around. That's difficult, isn't it? So you found it easier just to use swinging and the computer put you in the right place?
Yeah, and I think I might try the other one, but I think I might not be very good at it. But after a while, I think I might get it.
Yeah, it's probably just practice.
Yeah.
I can do it, and I'm not that good.
Yeah. I like so much because I keep on logging you.
Logging you? Oh, I see. You mean lobbing me. Because you press the button to hit it really high. So when you're playing, there's two buttons. There's one that will do a drop shot. And there's one... Yeah?
I did the small one and the big one together, and then I blobbed you.
You blobbed me. I've not tried that. And the one underneath does a lob. So if the person's at the net, it does a really high shot, doesn't it?
And I love doing that thing.
Oh, when you served it. So to serve, you just hit it up, don't you? And then when it's at the top, you have to hit it down.
Yes.
And depending how you do your swing, sorts out whether it's going to go left or right and how hard. And you were pretty good, Ollie.
Yeah.
Super. Well, thanks for talking to me. And say bye-bye.
Bye, Dad.
So for me, it's the motion controls that make the difference here. Once you've played a tennis game by just moving your hand as if you're holding a tennis racket, by controlling top spin, back spin, and the placement on the court just by your motion, you really don't want to go back to using buttons and sticks. It's a similar experience to Tiger Woods. The first time I played Tiger Woods on the Wii, I thought, it's going to be a bit of a novelty, but actually it works quite well, and it works well enough to think, this is how I want to play tennis games, this is how I want to play golf games going forward. So there you go, that's our little review of Grand Slam Tennis 2 on the PlayStation 3, also available on the 360. We'll be back with more Family Gamer TV soon.